So this month we published a blog about brand vocabulary, which is something that I love to talk about. And we covered the idea of productive vocabulary versus receptive vocabulary. So productive vocabulary is what we're producing in the boardroom. It's the words we're creating and crafting to make the business sound wonderful. But receptive vocabulary is what people understand. And that's really what you want to be going for. So you may do some visionary work in the boardroom. You may work on, how you want to position yourself in the boardroom. But when it comes to true brand vocabulary, you need to go with a receptive vocabulary. So the best way to do that I've talked about before, and that's through talking to your customers and listening to the words that they use and putting together a vocabulary cloud. You can use a simple online software to do that. Taggle is a great one. It's what we use here at Hummingbird when we do our insight research for customers. And we take the interviews that we do and start to put together word clouds that show us the vocabulary to use for a brand. And that's just a great thing to continue to refer to make sure that you are speaking in more of that receptive brand voice and using that kind of vocabulary as opposed to the productive vocabulary that you're creating as you're coming up with your corporate messaging. So just keep in mind that your customers talk a little bit different than you do in the boardroom and work to develop that great vocabulary for your brand.